Hello friends, and welcome to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Casey Helton, and in today's video I am going to be sharing my Easter dinner preparation. We are so excited for Easter and we are getting everything prepared. The Easter baskets are ready here on the fireplace waiting for the Easter bunny to fill them. We are decorating some eggs as well. I got these really pretty Easter egg wraps from Amazon that have this really pretty vintage look to them. And we've got some Easter egg dye ready for the kids to color some eggs in. So right now that is what we are getting started on, just a few eggs. Actually, my youngest son, who is in 4th grade, had an egg drop challenge at school the other day, and this is what we did for his egg. It is still here. It is just 2 car sponges I got from the car washing section at Walmart, and we carved a little hole in each side and taped it together, and his egg did not break after 3 drops, so he was really excited about that. And look how bright these Easter eggs turned out. They are so pretty. I just love dyeing Easter eggs. Now I'm going to get started on Easter dinner, and I just love cooking whole carrots for Easter. I think they are so pretty, but right now what I want to share with you is my potato recipe that we make for literally every holiday or special occasion that we have. We call them Texas potatoes. They are just so good. Everyone loves them. And how I make them is I get a bag of diced hash browns, a can of cream of chicken soup, I think it's 8 ounces of sour cream, like the smaller container, 2 cups of cheese, shredded cheddar, and then some salt and pepper, and I usually melt about 1/4 a stick of butter, or more, maybe a half, and pour it in there and stir it all up. And then I will put it in a 9x13 baking dish, and the topping is cornflakes. So I put the cornflakes in a big Ziploc bag, and I melt about another half a stick or more of butter, and I pour it all over the cornflakes. And after I've crushed them up, I forgot to mention that, I crush them all up and I pour the butter all over the cornflakes, and that is what you use as the topping. And then I bake them at like 350 for about 45 minutes or more. I'm just telling you all this from my head just because I've made them a million times. I've been eating them ever since I was a kid, and then whenever I started bringing things to family functions, I would always make them as well. And I make them at home. Anytime we have like a big family dinner, they're just a really yummy, cheesy potato that everyone loves. Another thing I love is my fresh veggies and dip, so I am making a fresh vegetable tray here, and I just think they're so pretty to put out and display. I'm using some red cabbage as like a garnish, just to make it a little more decorative. I found some orange cauliflower and white cauliflower that I'm sitting out. I think I'm using cucumbers, tomatoes, celery, little carrots, radishes, and then I'm just going to decorate this vegetable board for Easter. It's a great idea for a holiday gathering. I'm making some ranch dip with sour cream and the ranch salad dressing mix, and it is so good.
Days without water along the sun-soaked road, we crossed over borders to get where we are, and it's all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you. I did it all for you. all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Nights without sleeping, 'cause you fear the night. And days without eating, 'cause it ain't enough for two. And it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I will keep you warm. I will hold you closer so you don't feel the cold. And it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you.
Next, I'm just going to make a simple charcuterie board. I have some red pepper hummus here. I didn't even put it in a fancy container because it's just us, and I just wanted to make this dinner because I love hosting dinners and cooking all the foods and stuff, so I just thought I would do a special pre-Easter Easter dinner here at home. And I was starving, so I'm like snacking on these crackers as I was putting them out. But I've got the hummus and some crackers, and then I am going to make a salami rose. If you've never made one of those, they are really easy to make. You just take a wine glass and layer the salami around the rim, and you like press it really tightly. I do about 3 layers, and I space them farther apart on the first layer and just kind of put them closer together with each layer. And then I put a layer out on the board so that it has a bottom to it, since there's a little hole in the middle. And you just slide the wine glass off, and you have a really pretty rose that dresses up your charcuterie board really nicely. Now I'm just going to add a few more snacks, some different kinds of cheeses, some grapes, and some peppers and pickles, and it just makes a nice little snack tray. At holidays, I am famous for making my strawberry cake, but I did not make it this time because it is just so time consuming with all of this other food, and since I am just doing this for a special dinner here at home, we're not having any guests over or anything, I got a pre-cooked chocolate bundt cake and kind of just decorated it with some icing and some little Easter candies to make it festive for the Easter dinner. So it was super simple, and it really didn't look all that great, but it did have an Easter vibe to it, so can't really complain. It was super easy. So that is it. I am finished with my Easter dinner, and everything turned out so amazing, and I just wanted to share that with you. I made these really cute pastel deviled eggs, and I dipped them in some food coloring to give them a fun color. And of course, my really pretty charcuterie board, I think it turned out really nicely. I just love the salami rose, and then my cake. It's not the cutest cake in the world, but it is fun and tasty, and that's all that matters. But I do love my beautiful vegetable board. Vegetables are just so pretty. I garnished it with some really pretty spring flowers, just tucking it under the cabbage leaves. And then I made some yeast rolls, some delicious green beans in the crock pot, so good, with some garlic and onion and bacon, delicious. My Texas potatoes, and of course a beautiful honey ham and some glazed carrots will finish off our Easter dinner. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful Easter weekend, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!